Raphael, man.
Raphael.
What's going on, y'all?
I'm well, brother. How old are you?
I'm 52 years old, man.
52.
Yes, sir.
You look good. You look young.
Yes, sir, man. Trying to get myself together, man. You know? Yeah, man.
All right. So, where are you from, brother?
Well, I was born and raised. I was born in Puerto Rico. I moved here when I was 1 year old. My parents had a great childhood. You know, I grew into sports. You know, what I mean, I was a national fighter. I was outstanding boxer. Before all this came into play, you know, the drug scene, I was a well-recruited guy, and I gave up my life, you know, for the drugs. You know, the drugs took a hold of me, and I gave up my boxing career. You know, like, I was a great fighter, man, and then I had all these promoters after me, and the drugs took its hold of me, and I gave up everything, bro. So these drugs ain't what they used to be, man. You know, I'm talking from experience. I got 30 years in this shit, and from the heroin when we was growing up to whatever they got now out here, I experienced this a little bit, but this is hell out here in Kensington, man.
Yeah, it definitely is.
It's hell, man.
And it reminds me of when I was younger, and you used to hear the older guys would be like, oh, and this was 20 years ago.
20 years
ago. That dope ain't nothing like the shit I was doing back in the, you know, back in the 60s. And now it's the same stuff that we're saying to the younger generation.
Yeah, and I tell them, please, man, stay away from this shit, man, because this is only getting worse. Over that drug epidemic out here, I had a lung operation. I had a real bad infection where it knocked my teeth out. So you see, I ain't playing, man. This shit is real out here. You know, I was in rehab, and I just came home from rehab, and I'm trying to stay afloat. But, you know, this shit calls you, man. You just gotta be strong and fight your demons, man, because this shit ain't gonna get no better, y'all, out here, man. I'm telling y'all, because this is why I'm talking to my man Frank, is because I don't know about these people, man. But I'm telling you from the heart, man, like, this shit is not killing our people, man. They put this drug on urban sections, man, to destroy us, man. You know, you can't go to Ben Salem, you can't go to Renton, RPA, you can't go to Upper Darby, you know, and find an epidemic like this, because they don't want this in their little townships.
They won't allow it.
They won't allow it. But now they bring it now to the city, what we call urban areas, and, you know, who is this shit gonna affect? You know what I mean? Us, the people of color, you know what I mean? And don't get me wrong, I'm not talking no racist shit, this is real shit.
Yeah, it's factual.
Yeah, it's factual.
It's factual.
Penitentiary, I did 30 years in prison, y'all, and I'm telling you, man, the penitentiary is full with blacks and Hispanics. And it's like a revolving door. They tell you, oh, go get help. Them judges, oh, go get help in the penitentiary. They don't have no programs to help you, man. They get you big. The only thing they're gonna give you is weights. You know what I mean? Weights and 3 meals a day. They're not gonna educate you. And if you go in there being, you know, not educated, you better start educating yourself, because they're not going to give you nothing but 3 meals and a bunch of time. You know what I mean? They're not gonna give you nothing.
What did you end up going to the penitentiary for?
Well, I ended up going to penitentiary. My first case, very first case, was still in a pack of M&Ms from 3rd and Lehigh supermarket. I went to the Youth Study Center. And then as I was starting to get older, the crime started progressing from stealing petty ass candy to going in stores, to going in bars, sticking them up, because back then in the 80s was the crack epidemic and the coke epidemic. I'm from 5th and Glenwood. So yellow tape, yellow bags. So, you know, like a drug dealer, you know, had everything. You know, back then you can make $1,200, $1,800 hand-to-hand combat, what we call hand-to-hand. You know what I mean? And you make good money, even being a dope fiend or a crack addict. You know, it was hard to tell that you was in the streets. You know what I mean? But now you see how this shit is. Even the dealers look like they addicts. You know what I mean? Because you ain't making no money. You know what I mean? And it's hard because they bring this drugs, and I don't even call this shit drugs, I call this synthetic shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, shit that it's just killing the mind. You know what I mean? Then it kill the body. You know what I mean? You see what's going on around us? Nothing but negativity, man. That's what they do, man. Yeah.
So what's some of the things you had to overcome? Because at your age now, and the time you grew up, it's a whole different era.
It's a different era.
I'm 40 years old, so
I'm
you're a little
52,
older than me.
yes.
But and even from my era, it's a different era now.
Yes, it is.
You know, we had it was a whole different ball game. I feel like
real different ball game, and the reason why it's so different, like back then, even the addicts have respect for the game. Now these addicts, it's like they lose self-respect. First of all, they lose any type of motivation that they have with them to do anything positive, you know, for the neighborhood. Everything is negative. Let's take, and they destroy it. And they don't give nothing back, you know, to the neighborhood. You see how it is in Kensington Low. Kensington 20 years ago, man, this is a place where we came to shop at 30 years ago. This is like our high society, you know what I mean? We came to shop down in Kensington. Now motherfuckers, grandma and grandpa scared to walk down Kensington because they're scared to get their money took, their necklace snatched. You know, you have to be somebody nowadays to walk around with a necklace like Frank got, because now he be out here rumbling. And it's just the honest truth, y'all. I mean, but it's a lot you gotta overcome with the dealers, with the addicts, you know, with the environmental around you is built for you to get locked up and lose. You know what I mean? But you just gotta keep strong, man. Ask for help, like I did, man. You know, I got sick and tired, and you know, I just came out of rehab like 2 weeks ago, man. And you know, and
have you been able to stay clean since coming out?
On and off. I've been, you know, drinking. I ain't been doing the dope, but I've been drinking, you know what I mean? And that last time led me to do heroin. So I know my shortcomings. I gotta stop this because I know one thing gonna lead to the other sooner or later. You know what I mean? I'm telling y'all to stay clean, please stay absent for everything. Because let me tell you, the devil's a liar.
One thing will lead to another.
Yeah, man, the devil will tell you you can handle this. Next thing you know, you popping beer. Next thing you know, the man pull out a bag of coke. You snort, and next thing you know, you out to the races.
Now you gotta go do some dope to come down.
To come down. And the dope they got out here these days, you see people with holes in their arms. You know what I mean? So, you know, it's not worth it, y'all. Please, man. Listen to what I'm telling you, man. From a guy, man, that got 30 years in this shit, man. It's not worth it. I mean, you're gonna lose your life out here. If the streets don't take it, the courts will. You know what I mean? Somehow, someway, you're gonna come losing, bro. So don't do it, please. I'm telling you, man. I've been through it all. There's nothing a person could tell me that I ain't experienced out here. You know what I mean? I experienced from the good to the bad. I've been the guy that had money. I've been the guy that been in top. I've been the guy that had everything, and now I got nothing. I don't even got nothing, bro. Nothing in my pockets. Back then I could go in my pocket, show you a knot of money. Now I could show you a fucking lighter. I had nothing, y'all. So the streets is not gonna give you nothing. You know, I left rehab and they just kicked you out because the insurance company got what they was gonna get out of you. They don't get you housing, they don't get you nothing. So if you don't have family out here to help you or friends,
that don't matter. It's
a lost cause, y'all. Straight up, I'm out here in the streets again. You know what I mean? Luckily, I've been trying to stay strong, but you know, I don't have nowhere to go. You know what I mean? It's just like a losing battle. You know what I mean? This little clothes I got, it's a facade, man. I don't have nothing. Nothing, y'all.
So where are you staying at right now?
Well, wherever
wherever you can
rest your head. Yeah, wherever a friend will let me go. You know what I mean? It might be an ex-girl house, a family member that he or she might feel some pity for me, and I look a little better now, so they're not scared. You know what I mean?
To let you in the house.
To let me in the house, right?
Yep.
They give me a day or two on the couch and get the fuck out, because it's the truth. But I'm trying to get better. I'm trying to get a job now, and you know, I'm just hoping, man, that everything work out for me, man, because I do not want to go back to where I was at 12 months ago. No, you know what I mean? And I just want to see myself do better, man, you know. And I refuse to lose, man, because Mom ain't made no bitch. You know what I mean? Mom made a strong man, and I'm trying to overcome all this, and I hope I can, man.
Absolutely. And listen, just to be your age, to make it to your age,
Yes.
think about all the people that you know that didn't make it to your age.
Yes, well,
That
I lost.
are in the cemetery, in the
Yeah.
penitentiary.
Well, I
You
got
know, think about that.
7 homies of mine right now doing life sentence. We call elbow. They're doing life sentence. I got 10 homies of mine. We could go to Greenmount Cemetery, and I could take you to each tombstone. They buried there, and I got about another 5 of them right now in Kensington hooked on motherfucking fentanyl. You know what I mean? One of them got a hole in his arm. I don't understand how you do some type of drug, supposed to be a drug, and then make holes in your arm. He got a hole of size of a like 12-inch hole in his arm for doing heroin. Right now, you know, I ain't gonna put his name out there,
Yeah.
but I wish he was here right now for he could show y'all. He got a 12-inch gash in his arm for doing heroin right now, bro. So that's not no drug. If it's rotting you from the inside out,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? It's gonna kill y'all, man. Please don't do this shit, man. I'm telling y'all from a veteran, and I'm not trying to, you know, sound all fly. No, I'm just how I talk, and I'm telling you from the heart, stay away from this shit, man. But man, Frank can tell you, man, the streets almost consume him, almost consume a lot of us.
Absolutely.
It's not worth it, man.
It's all take and no give.
Yeah, man.
It's all take and no
Yup,
give.
It's all
a one-way
taking no,
street.
yup. It's a one-way street.
Yeah.
Cause the dope man, the only thing he wants is your money.
Yeah.
He don't give a fucking,
100%.
yup, your money, your jewelry, and your access.
Yeah.
Where he could come up at.
Yep.
And then you're back to
100%.
square zero.
100%.
You know what I
Thank
mean?
you, brother.
Yes, sir, man. God bless you, man.
Thank you very
Yes,
much,
sir,
man, and I hope everything
Yes,
go right for
Yes,
you,
sir,
brother.
my brother. God
Seriously.
bless you. All right, Poppy? I ain't doing no drugs, though, bro. I
Be
hope
safe,
and pray to
brother.
God, man, I can continue, man.
You can. You
Yeah,
know
I just-
that's one thing that we can control.
Yeah.
You know, sometimes
Yeah.
the
I
control
know.
we have over it is high.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's not so high.
Yeah, but I'm not trying to
But
be
we
in the street.
can
You see,
control that.
man, it's just hard, man.
Yeah, hell yeah, I know it's hard.
God bless
It's
you.
not
man.
easy.
Keep
Be
up
safe,
the good
brother.
work.
Thank you.
Mama, you
Thank
got a
you.
great man there. For real.
Thank you, brother.